The Euros are beginning, and of course, it could only be started with the greatest nation on earth. Welcome to Germany versus Scotland. Good morning, good evening, or good night. I hope you guys are doing well, and welcome to the watch along for the opener of the Euros. And I got to say, I've got this on in the background. What is this opening ceremony, guys? I mean, it looks like something out of Britain's Got Talent. And it should have 4 buzzers. Dan, that's exactly what I'm talking. It looks pathetic, man. Honestly, it looks like some kid stuff. Who's your money on, Wolfie? Can't look past France, man. You can't look past France. Hey, Slippers, how you doing? Che Adams is starting. Yes, we are on Che Adams Scout Report today. Let's see what you all see in him. Got Germany and Italy in my Euro sweepstake. This one is important to me, says Daniel. I forgot about the sweepstake. My wife got, who did she? I think she got Denmark. She got Denmark in hers. Hey, Em, how you doing? Hope the match goes well. Can't watch because watching Top of the Pops. Let's see where your priorities are, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'm hyped yet for the Euros or not. I don't know. I'm just like, it takes me a good couple of days. You need to see like an interesting match first before you get interested in it. Die in the house. I'm not excited for the Euros because of Southgate. See, obviously, being born in Scotland, that doesn't bother me too much. I just like watching football, and I don't know, it's nice to see Scotland out there, but I'm not expecting them to do it. It's like, I'm just, you know what it is for me, guys, right? When it comes to Euros and World Cups, it's the case of, you don't have to stress for me. You don't have to stress for me. I've got a bet on France and Argentina. I hope you mean Argentina in Copa America, whatever it's called, not in the Euros, bro. Man had no underwear under his coat. Yeah, oh my god, that clip's been doing the rounds. It really has. Okay, so we've got our Euros studio, which is like a hybrid of the Forest studio. There's still more updates to come on it, by the way, but we will have a whole new studio setup. You've got your Scottish team here, you got your German team here, you'll have the virtual screen as always. I'll give you commentaries as best I can, but it is what it is. How are you, mate? Anyway, I hope you're feeling good. Do you know what? I'm feeling $1 million or £1 million. Ever since Forest is safe, no more heart pains, no more nothing. It's good. And that's why I want to enjoy the Euros. I want to enjoy them. Hey Lefty, how you doing, matey? Glad you and evening, bro. Glad you and these watch-alongs are back. Good to be back. It's good to be back. It feels like ages since we've watched a football match. Stress-free football match this is, though, may I add. Who's the woman carrying out the trophy? Is that Beckenbauer and Klinsmann? Is Rob supporting Germany or Scotland? That is a good question. No idea. Seriously, who is that woman? Wait, that's not Beckenbauer. Who is that? Who is that old dude? Do any of you know? Evening, Adam. This feels like one step up from playing FIFA to fill the gaps between the new seasons. That's exactly what it is. FIFA's done, innit? That's Beckenbauer's wife. His wife. Forza Italia. Who do you lot got down to win it? Vargai, the old dude. Man, Robertson always looks like over serious, man. He just looks like overhyped and overpumped. Even if he was playing like a League Cup match against Accrington Stanley, he always looks over intense. Bro, you're not doing a good job. Fund me for Rob's new microphone. No, man, that Rob microphone was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And he was spitting feathers after this. He kept me on afterwards trying to fix it, and it couldn't be fixed. Couldn't be fixed. France or Portugal to win. A lot of people saying Portugal are their dark horse and what have you. I just can't look past France. Germany, if Germany play crap in this game, they'll probably win it. McKenna's so crap he can't even get into the Scotland team. Is he on the bench? And has Robertson even blinked yet? GoFundMe page for him. He needs it. It'll be funny. I think he's getting a new webcam because it's interfering. If that don't work, it'll be really, really funny. Liechtenstein for the win. I need to look at who's in these groups. Let's have a quick look. Euros groups. So in this group, obviously you got Germany and Scotland with Hungary and Switzerland. Is Freuler in the Swiss team? Is Freuler in the Swiss team? I wonder if he's got any better this season. Don't underestimate Croatia. There are some teams that are just tournament teams. You know what I'm saying? They just know how to tournament it up. Germany, Croatia, in the World Cup, it's always like Brazil, Argentina, and what have you. Why they still got all that crap on the pitch, man? What time is kick? It's 3 minutes away. They better get cracking. This group: Germany, Scotland, Hungary, Switzerland. Hold on one sec. On there. Oh crap. Group B: Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania. That's a toughie group. Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, England. Man, England have got the easiest group. Netherlands, France, Poland, Austria. That's semi-sweaty. Ukraine, Slovakia, Belgium, Romania. That's an easy group. Portugal, Czech Republic, Georgia, and Turkey. And that's it. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 teams. I don't know. I just... There's a few extra crappers in there, isn't there? Albania. I mean, can you name an Albanian player? Can you name an Austrian player? Scotland have Sean Connery. What a man he was. One of the best Bonds ever. Georgia. The last Georgia player I remember. Do you remember Kinkladze? Kinkladze. Where was he at? He was at Man City, wasn't he? He was quite good. Broja. Where's Broja from? Zeli Ismail is an Albanian player. This German anthem, man. I used to hear it so many times as a kid with Schumacher in the F1. Gundogan. Gundogan's still... How old's Gundogan now? He must be in his 30s. Broja's from Albania. Is he really? I'd take Scotland winning this, man. I would take Scotland winning this. Why is Sane not starting? I didn't even notice that. Because they got this weird new formation, the inverted fullback thing, innit? Kimmich is right back. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. I used to live next door to Kinkladze. Nice bloke. He was Georgian. You lived next door to him. Man, he was quality, man. He was quality. All right, kickoff coming up. Wasn't his first name Giorgio or something? I swear it was. Giorgio Kinkladze from Georgia. Bit coincidental. Was it? I don't know. I can't remember. It's so long ago. Niakhate. His missus was quality. Wow, yes. Georgia. Oh, that's just weird, man. I guess you could get like someone from Scotland being called Scott. Maybe. That makes sense. All right, let's get you guys up the virtual screen. Not ready yet. Bye, Van Hooydonk. I did. What year was that? Which World Cup was it? Was it 94? Did Brian Roy go in 94 World Cup? I don't know about everyone else, but I think Scotland might be the surprise package for this year. I couldn't disagree more because Scotland would not surprise me if they were that good. He paid $2,000 a month rent for the house and he paid $2,000 a month rent for the car, a 911 Turbo with registration kinky. So we scouting Adams this match for Forest. Yeah, let's keep an eye on Che Adams. So we'll watch him score a hat-trick now just to really annoy me. The talk is he's not coming to Forest. I've done everything I can, guys. I've done everything I can to make sure he doesn't come. So it's not in my hands anymore. Robin Koch is on Germany's bench. Yeah, where's McKenna? McKenna's on the bench. Well, I don't care about him anymore. He's not a Forest player. The carpet people follow. I didn't see it. I missed it. Fair enough. I think I've been conditioned since the Delamatri World Cup song. Don't come home too soon. All right, let's get this up and running. Come on, you stupid virtual screen. Thing is, Neuer's not in great form for Germany. The problem is, we got goddamn Che Adams up front, man. And is it Che Adams or Shea Adams? I want Forrest to get Shea Adams. Who else does? No. No, thank you. Not for me. Joanne, thank you for subscribing. All right, we're up and running, but the virtual screen isn't yet. It'll be up in a minute. Scotland needs to frustrate time. Scotland needs to go Cooper style low block football here, man. They're already playing really deep. Really deep. Cruz, man, he's still got it at this age. You gotta remember, Scotland's true striker is McTominay. Yeah. I don't know how he scores so many goals for Scotland when he's so crap for Man U. Alright, let's see if the pitch... He's stupid. Man, Rudiger absolutely bailed. What a ball. Is he offside? Good save. Good save. He was offside though. The German kid... I don't think he was offside, you know. This camera angle is too low on ITV. Why? Man, I hate when people point out the camera angle because then I notice it. Why would you say that, man? He's not our Scottish striker yet, man. Long may that not continue. Wait, hold on. Long may that continue. Sorry. Got the words wrong. The camera is probably about 30 centimeters too low. Now you've pointed it out. Like, why? Good tackle. Solid. Terrible clearance, though. Okay, so I'm on, like, ITV Player. So I'm... Give you where I am. I'm 2 minutes in. 3, 4, 5. Alright, if you want to sync with me. Exactly so. I don't think he was offside. I think it was tight. Alright, let me get this virtual picture. Congratulations, the entire match is now ruined. I told. Should we just ban it? Was it Dan who said it? Dan, let's just ban Dan, man. It's like shadows on a pitch as well, man. Once you notice them, like Wembley is terrible, and the San Siro is one of the worst. Once you notice it, that's it. You can't unnotice it, and it just ruins everything, man. All right, let's see if I can. All right, let's get this virtual pitch on, and we can get on with our lives. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. Why have I seen this ref before, man? You doing all 51 matches? Nah. I don't think I'll be able to do any of the 2 o'clock ones because I'll be at work. I think tomorrow's matches look crap. I'll probably do the England one on Sunday. Why do people think England will do well this tournament? Because they are tournament favourites. Just look at the kit, man. The kit's probably the best kit in the tournament. Which sausage is better? I'll let the chat decide. Wait, is there 51 games in this tournament? Did you know in what year was it? Was it 91? 92. How many teams were in the Euros in 92? Just take a guess. Take a guess. $16. Nope. Nope. It was the year that I think it was Denmark won it. 12? Nope. 24? Nope. If we're gonna win it, we have got to play a hell of a lot better than we did last time we played. So Stephen, 32? Nope. A few? Yeah, but how many is a few, Stoney? How many is a few? 15? How could you get 15? That's an odd number. It wouldn't work. 18? Nope. Yeah, you got me doubting myself here. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I think it was 8. I think it was 8. Let me check. The year that Denmark won it. You lot saying 20 and 28. There was 8 teams. I was right. I knew I was right. 8 teams, man. And even then, England didn't win it. I think it went straight to a semi-final. So the top 2, I don't even think there would have been quarterfinals then. 2-2 and 2-2, maybe. I don't know. The older lot in here will have to tell me. Yeah, seriously, it's 8. England will probably get knocked out by the first proper team we face. Man, you're on a proper downer on Southgate side. So far, I haven't seen Che Adams do anything. His second coming that's going to save Forest. Yeah, let's have a look at the Euro 92. So the teams were Sweden, France, England. Who the hell's CIS? Is that like Russia or something? Scotland, Germany, Netherlands, Denmark. Yeah, there's 8 teams. I don't know, where did England finish that year? So the only like recognized names in there were like Germany and Netherlands and England, and France would have been crap back then. They had sweet. Is CIS Russia? It must be Russia. So who won? Let's have a look. Where did England get to? Wait, England finished bottom of the group. Oh my God. The group won. Sweden won it. Denmark was second. France was third. And England were fourth. That ref bro looks like Trossard. That's who is. I was thinking, who does he remind me of? You've got it. It is Trossard. Ross, stop. Why are you pointing the camera out again? This is Bayern Munich Stadium, so it must be their normal camera, surely. 1976 for their 4 teams. Seriously. I mean, you'd remember, wouldn't you? Commonwealth of Independent States, Soviet Union. So what were they doing? I still don't get how Russia can be in the Euros. That just makes no sense. Wait, so then the next Euros after that would have been 96, yeah? There was definitely more than 8 teams in 96, surely. And this is some pure low block football, by the way. Because most Russians live in Europe. How much of Russia counts as Europe? Chris Wood was in the 92 squad. Here comes the Germans. I would take that Wirtz kid at Forest. He's good. Everything west of the Eurasian mountains. Is that the official rule? 1996, 18. No way was there 8 teams in 96. Chance here. I called it. It's Wirtz, isn't it? Man, he needs to play at Forest. For God's sake, man. That keeper's like Matt Turner. That keeper's literally like Matt Turner. He just fumbled it in, man. Great. Who the hell's that keeper, man? CSR, thank you for becoming a member, buddy. Seriously, that keeper's a donkey. Who does he play for? "13 months from TSI. That's ridiculous, man. Happy 1 year plus 1 anniversary." Freaking. Oh. That's Matt Turner in goal. Gun. That was Gun's first. Wasn't Gun spelt with a double N? Shut up, Si. You're right. 92, 8 teams, 96, that was 16. I was going to say. He's called Gun. Oh, man. Who is that other goalkeeper called Gun? I think he was he at Norwich back in the day? Was it Brian Gunn? Yeah, Aquatic. That's what I'm thinking of. This is like freaking grandson or something. I think it was west of the Ural Mountains is Europe. That's the worst goalkeeping I've ever seen. Very, very clever. I see what you've done there. Very clever. Evening, Pam. Hope you're well. Not fair. Germany won't give Scotland the ball. Shut up. Right, can you not take the piss out of my home nation, please? Just please don't. Shut up, Si. Paddy McCoy doesn't sound best happy, does he? Jordan with 9 months. 9 months to the FFTV family. Thank you, bud. Evening, Moody. Good to see a few of you streaming in. If you want to see the goal and you're a member, the goal is up for you. Exclamation mark goal, as always. Wait, Ural Mountain. I want to see this Ural Mountain on the map. Ural Mountain. Wait, my... What the... Ural Mountain. Like above Kazakhstan. Where? It's all written in Russian. Yes, Angus Gunn is ex-Norwich keeper Brian Gunn's son. Is he really? Is he seriously really? Let me Google this. Freaking... He looks more like Matt Turner's son. I don't know if Ant's trolling. I never trust Ant. Brian Gunn. Freaking Gunn was born in Norwich. Former goalkeeper manager Brian and Susan Gunn. He's not lying. When I went to Edinburgh a few days after the Euros final, which by the way is the greatest city in the world, there was Italian flags everywhere. What'd you expect, man? They weren't going to go into mourning, were they? I can't believe Ant wasn't trolling. Who was their manager at that time? I can see him. He was like an old man. Walker? Something Walker? No way I'm right. Evening Haney? Is it someone Walker? I think I'm right, you know. No, it wasn't Murray Walker. It was Walker. It was Walker. Alright. Scotland's dominating now, which is good. Ball comes forward. Look at this. Look at this. You studied at Edinburgh, a musics degree. Scottish team is pretty much English anyway. What are you talking about? Have you heard Robertson talk? Have you heard freaking McGinn talk? By the way, I haven't seen McGinn. Where's McGinn? He's done nothing. Mike Walker. That was it. He was old looking, wasn't he? That is fine. The game's not over. You guys should know, like, from our time watching Forest, just because we concede early, or in Forest's case, if we score early, it definitely meant you weren't going to win. By the way, Tar, keep an eye on Tar, the centre back, Germany. I'm still hoping we get relinked to him. He's quality, man. Him and Murillo, that would be a sick partnership. The Australians should be England too. Norwich's ground is nice. I don't like Norwich full stop. Like, you go down the A47 for hours, past a bunch of fields and farms, and then you come to this little crappy city. It's pointless. Norwich is pointless. Wait. Are you lot? Hold on. All you freaking English in the chat. Who are you backing? Germany or Scotland in this? Who are you backing? Let's see where your loyalties really do lie. He was an ex-keeper as well, and his son was Spurs keeper. No way was he Ian Walker's dad. Are you serious? He was as well. I used to hate Ian Walker, man. He was one of the worst goalkeepers I've ever seen. The way Ian Wone would bend the ball around him from those free kicks was beautiful, man. No, Norwich is... I'm not saying it's not nice. I'm saying it's pointless. It's pointless. A walking boom. Scotland, Scottish born and raised, but Forest till I die. Yes, Drunkenborg. Yes, Drunkenborg. That's what I'm talking about. Forest till I die as well for me. Born and raised for a year in Scotland. Or 2, actually. You want Scotland to win. Good for you, David. Germany, only because most Scottish fans back whoever is against us, says Adam. What kind of logic is that, Adam, man? You can't just lower yourself to that. With our recruitment team, we'll probably get Gunn. He's probably better than Turner, to be honest. Oh, that's a nice ball. There's Gunn, man. He fired off his line. No pun. Quick off the line there. Born on Princess Street, raised in Nottingham. I was born in Simpson Memorial Hospital. For God's sake, man. Why did I mention him yesterday? This is Ant's fault. This is Ant's fault. I said yesterday he's underrated, and Ant said no, he's not. It's just a joke. They're just walking through, man. Oh, both my teams are so crap. Forest and Scotland. It's Ant's fault. Is he not English, by the way? Is he not English? There's something about him that is English, isn't there? I think he was born in Germany, but he's got like English parents or something. We can lower ourselves to that, Wolfie boy. No, you can't, man. No, you can't. Not on my stream. According to Ancestry, my DNA is 34% Scottish. But don't tell anyone. 34%, Ant. That's a good chunk of you, mate. The goal is up if you want to see it. Alright, all you freaking fake Scotland haters. Please make sure even you've hit that like button as well. It's what I'm saying, David, right? Like, can you imagine for the last 20 years, right? I see nothing that's, apart from obviously when we went up, literally promotion is the highlight of my footballing last 20 years. Like, probably since 96, where at least like Pearce and Stone were in the England team. Yeah. I've had nothing to back internationally. Actually, apart from Zidane, because he's the greatest player of all time. His dad is British. I thought so. Yeah, this keeper is crap, man. I'm getting worried about Scotland going through now. Turner was unreal against Brazil, though. Yeah, but he also got an assist for Brazil. Germans love wasting beats. Musiala didn't want to play for England. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that. It was a couple of years back, wasn't it? Oh my God, they're through again. Gun, quick off the gun again. Scotland are at best going to be third and might not get the third place spot. If you win one game, you go through. Hold on, who have we got in this group? Let me just double check. Scotland are better than Switzerland and Hungary, man. Come on. Give my boys a little bit of credit. You were there for the Malmo victory. I'd take any kind of victory. Switzerland are better and Hungary on par. Shut up, man. You just don't know your football. You don't know your football. I'm not against Scotland, but they're not. Shut up, Tom. By the way, Tom, I hope you didn't mind me putting you in the video the other day. Shut up here. Germany into the tournament, I called it. Rob, well, no one understood what you said because you're a Dalek, so go away. Switzerland have a tendency to be plucky. No, the only plucky team in this tournament is going to be Scotland, right? Oh crap, I need to put the goal scorer thing. Alright, one sec. You ain't got the goal scorers. I'm not giving you a full service here. I need to sneeze as well. Fixture. Alright, I should do it, I think. Hope. Did it work? It didn't fucking work, shit. Ordered same mic as Crypto, going full Razer. Crypto hasn't got a Razer mic, man. Hold on, where's the freaking goal scorers? Has Che Adams touched the ball? You lot wanted Che Adams, not me, okay? Oh my god, is that a penalty? What? This ref's on the books, man. Freaking German ref. Freaking Trossard. I was looking away. I didn't see it, but it's definitely not a penalty. Sony, would you just go away, man? Was it that idiot McTominay? Nah, that's not a pen. I'm sorry. He stepped on Tyranny's foot, man. He stepped on his foot. Never a pen. That means I'll be able to interrupt interruptions. That was never a foul. Honestly, this is goddamn... Oh, shit. Hold on. This is goddamn thingy, man. Stuart Twatwell, man. What video did you put me in, Sakoi? What if you've been watching the videos, mate? You would have seen it. I know I'm not going to tell you, and you're going to have to go through the last week's worth to find it. That's never a pen, man. Ever. It's free kick. I told you. It shouldn't even be a free kick. He stepped on Tyranny's foot. The Germans are such cheats. And why is Trossard the ref? I'm paying no one, man. I was going to pay someone. It wouldn't be over international football, man. It'd be Forest matches. You know what? That's annoyed me already, okay? I hate it in like international football tournaments when they put the distance up in meters. Why did they put 18 meters? Why can't they just stick to yards? Everyone in football talks in yards. It's like golf as well. On the European tour, they talk about distance from the hole in meters, and it goddamn winds me up. Ridiculous. Why? Or else, if you're gonna do it in meters, you might as well put in brackets the yards. And they do it in Formula One. They've stopped doing it now, but they used to do it in kilometers an hour. Who the hell cares about kilometers an hour? Yards, miles. End of. There, got it off my chest. High crap verts, man. I couldn't care less about the measurement units anymore. I'm sorry, it really winds me up. There's a cracking save. All right, I'm on Che Adams' watch, right? I am not watching the game. I'm just watching this number 10 Messi wannabe that you lot are bigging up. Let's see what happens. Measure it in freedom units. You're showing your age there with yards and meters. No, I'm not. I am showing in the Premier League, it's measured in yards. To this day, it's got nothing to do with age. And in golf, every golf course you go to, it will say there's 152 yards to the flag or 368 yards. We shouldn't have left the EU, man. That was stupid. Because now I got to queue up to get through passport control and check. It just adds time onto holidays. It's stupid. And don't forget miles per hour, miles per gallon as well. Yeah, I don't really like the miles per gallon though, because I don't really know what a gallon is. What is it? 3.4 liters. Yeah, but no, and now I don't like that miles per gallon because we buy our petrol in liters. Hey, Pricey, how are you? So when I have to figure out my miles per gallon, then what's the point? You ain't coming back, say this, on your way to the airport. Pint of milk. True, pint of milk is correct terminology. Depends whether it's a UK gallon or a US gallon. How can there be a difference? Is there an actual difference? 4.5 liters, is it? I've never used gallon. I don't like gallons. Wolfie, I remember you were saying half Scottish or something. I was born in Scotland, bro. Born in Scotland. I don't really know what I am. Born in Scotland, raised in England, Libyan parents. Oh, and my mum's like, oh, that was nasty. That's red, man. How come you ain't supporting a kilt fake Scotsman? It's only there a year, man. I don't have to go full Scottish. Alright, it doesn't look as bad on the slow-mo replay. Imperial units are pointless. Wait, which one's Imperial? And you tell people you go kilometers per hour, do you? No, miles per hour. Look, I mix and match to what suits me. Pint of beer or yard of ale, which is better? That's a pint, isn't it? Well, which is better? But a yard is 3 feet and a little bit. Che Adams has done that so far. I'm on Che Adams' watch, man. Has he had a touch? Someone check Sofascore, please. If you haven't downloaded Sofascore, download it! !Sofa in the chat. Can someone tell me how many touches Che Adams has had so far? This elite player that we're getting. You're a multi-dip human being, Wolfie. Absolutely. Talking about units of measurement, because this game is done. It's not done, man. It's not done. Oh, that's handball, ref. And ever since Lefty said the ref looks like Trussard, I just can't not see it. Is Adams on the pitch? Yes. Metric is best for doing calculate. Wait, which one's centimeters and meters? I hate I don't use inches. No inches there. Is there anybody Scots on this watch along? Right here, mate. Right here. Right here. So you tell people your car does so many miles to... Oh, he's deleted it. He's had one header. Is that what Sofascore is saying on the official match data? Yes, Ross. Yes, Ross. And Borg. We're representing, man. We are representing. Is Arctic Fox Rob? He claims to be. Oh, this keeper is crap, man. So how many third places go through? Is it 2? So you tell people your card does many kilometers to the litre? No. Why would I do that? Yes, Ross. Wait, but where in Scotland? Where in Scotland? I'm the Scots fox. Rob. 2-0 is the same in both imperial and metric. True. Good man, Ross. Good man. Right answer. Right answer. 4 teams go through. 4 third place teams go through. No, and I pick and choose when I want to use it. Does anyone, Russ, do you know if Simpson Memorial Hospital still even exists? I haven't been to Edinburgh since I was like 9. I need to go back to the motherland, man. All right, ball punted forward. Your gran was from Edinburgh. I bet she was a beautiful. I bet she was stunning, in fact, in her 20s. Like, Scottish women in their 20s are just unreal. Stop trying to talk Scottish, Rob. It's like, it's worse than you sounding like a Dalek, mate. Stats are too close to average forest stats for my liking. By the way, Glasgow pissed all over it. No. Glasgow's a dump, mate. He was a trunk. It's still there. Is it really? Is it really? You know they have a plaque outside the ward I was born in. Not even lying. Here came the birth. Like you gotta wonder, how did I end up supporting Forest, being born in Scotland? Like, I was doomed never to like have joy from football ever, man. I can't, right? I guarantee you this now, right? If I'm feeling trolly later, I'm gonna tweet on Twitter once Che Adams has done nothing for the rest of this match. Looking forward to Che Adams lighting up the Premier League, something like that. ... I guarantee you get all the Twitter idiots. They're like, well, he was up against Germany in a poor Scotland side. What did you expect him to do? Guarantee you that will be the response. It's been amalgamated into a new service hospital. No way, man. That hurts, man. That hurts. Would you take Gunn over Turner? Yes. Che Adams reducing his transfer value for free. That's quite funny for Rob, man. He's like, he's not going to have to pay a club. Where is the idiot? There he is. And you lot would take him over Ben Yedder if you had to pick a free striker. I swear to God, man. The football you lot were. Oh, he nearly got the ball there. He slid in and got air. I'm in Perth now, but it's Australia, Perth. You know what? I kind of would like to go to Australia, but I will never, ever go to Australia. The thought of that flight, way too long, man. Way too long. In a poor Scotland side in which he contributed to their crap performance, I'll pay my own wages if you pay. Wood is world class compared to Adams, correct? Relegation zone is not even like, it's not even a debate. I was going to deliver some Lib Dem leaflets tonight, but it started raining, so I went to the gym and now watching this crap. I get what you mean, Rob. Like, the result's not what we wanted. The result's not what we wanted. Oh, little spot. Shoot! Idiot. Oh my god, this Scottish team, man. The football world has been graced with some wonderful number 10s. He's number 10 as well, man. The thing is, right, he's not even Scottish, is he? He's not even Scottish. Many of my Scottish family from the past went to Australia, but not by choice. I just watched the Time Up for Sangare video. I'm not in that one. So now you have to tell me which video. Keep going, mate. Keep going. Keep going. Wait, you're an idiot. I think it is that one. That you didn't watch it. You just had it on. It was that video. Oh my god, Tom. Oh my god, man. I bet you didn't even like it. When is the FFTV barbecue? Man, have you seen the weather, Rob? I had a thunderstorm today. He's as Scottish as 90% of the team. Alright, hold on. Let me... Thomas, seriously. Like, I'll even help you. It's in the first minute. Hold on, let me Google Che Adams. Che Adams. Alright. Let's have a look at him. Let's do a Rob here and go on Wikipedia. Che, Zach, Everton, Fred, Adams. What the hell kind of name is that? By the way, is it Shay or Che? I'll ask Ant because he's really anal about this, right? I think it's Che. Can we have the barbecue a bit later in August this time, please? And I might actually turn up. Yeah, you just paid and didn't turn up. He's got Everton in his name. He's got Fred Flintstone in his name. And he's got Zach. He's got 1, 2, 3 middle names, right? Che, Zach. Zach spells Z-A-C-H as well. That winds me up. For Everton, Fred Adams. Born 13th of July, 96. Plays for the Premier League. Wait, where's his birthplace? Oh, place of birth. He was born in Leicester, Scotland. You know, that really famous Scottish place called Leicester. Let's see where his parents are from. Adams represented his native England at under-20s levels in 2015. He qualifies for Scotland by descent and made his senior debut in 2021. Okay, I want to know what this descent is. Oh, crap. What's a clearance? He's busted his leg, man. Oh. All right, let's see this replay. I think it's a good challenge. And I'm not just saying that. Let's see this angle here. Oh, that's nasty, man. Oh, it's nasty, man. Oh, from that angle, it's nasty. Legal, though. Oh, that's nasty. Oh. Sorry, I got distracted there by Che Adams. What are you lot saying? That's debatable. I believe both pronunciations are acceptable. Okay, fair enough. I skipped the intro because I thought you meant in the main part of the video. What? With all due respect, Tom, what would you be doing in the main part of the video? Breaking news as Thomas signs for Nottingham Forest on a 3-year contract. He has said he is happy to be playing for his boyhood club and will be there to translate for Sangare. I love Leicester City, the Scottish version. I can't believe you said that. Plus crypto a fortune for that name on a shirt. John Robertson and Archie Gemmell, that goal in 78. I hate those pictures of me and Sangare. I've actually lost 3.5 stones since then because of how I looked in those pictures. You're welcome, bro. Got to say that was a cracking save. Sorry, who is talking on commentary right now? They've reviewed it, man. They freaking corruption. Oh, I think that's gotta be red. He tackled himself and the player. Well, I didn't think I'd be in the intro. Oh, where are you gonna be? The intros are great. I'm glad you like the intros. We've got a lot more stuff we're working on in the background. Some more new techie stuff. Thanks to you lot for getting this PC that we can do it all. Yeah, that shouldn't. That's not a penalty or a red card. This is just corruption already in UEFA. It can't be a red card. How have they given it as a red card? It's stupid. Isn't that the whole double jeopardy thing? What happened to double jeopardy? What happened to double jeopardy? There's rules on that. He got the ball with his right foot as well, man. Oh, it's nasty, man. He only one-footed his shin, man. It wasn't even his ankle. This match has been evidence of how VAR can be used quickly, effectively, and correctly. Quickly, effectively, and incorrectly. Not a red card. Therefore, a red card. Dangerous plays mean double jeopardy doesn't apply. Only doesn't apply to the Germans. I hate Kai Havertz. He's so crap. Like he's just crap. He's crap. He's put it in. And followed up. He's crap. I told you, he's crap. A red card every day, double-footed and stud showing. Doesn't count. This game's done, man. This game is done. Pierce would have tackled him and put him over the bar. Exactly. King Kai. Crap Kai, more like. He didn't two-footed tackle him, man. You lot are just watching a different match. He got the ball with his right foot, and then he got the player with his left foot. That's just football for you. There's nothing you can do about that. I have Havertz so much. Oh, hate. Havertz is crap, man. VAR seems to work so well in these tournaments. Yeah, it's because we haven't got the corrupt PG, ML, LOL. This game was done when the teams were out. Shut up. Really smooth, and you know they'll get the correct decision. Because Howard Red Webb isn't there, and Man U aren't in this tournament. That semi-automated VAR, that should have been in the Premier League years ago. Well, whenever it first came out. Oh, ball played forward. What do we do for the second half? I wasn't really anticipating 3-0. This is like, when was the last time Forest were 3-0 down at half time? Who's the female Yank ITV are using? Terrible. I don't know, man. I don't know half these things. I'll tell you what though. The who did they have in the studio? Keane, Wright, and Souness. Obviously, Keane. I don't know how I feel about Keane anymore because he went to Man U, so I don't know. But Wright hasn't got a clue about football. And it cracked me up because he was talking about Che Adams, who, by the way, we're going to check how many touches he's had as it's now half time. And he's like, yeah, Che Adams is going to have to do all the pressing. He's good at pressing. As soon as just looked at him, it's like, when does he press? I've seen enough. Back to, what's RDO? Red Dead Redemption. Mostly French ref team, Italian assistant VAR. All right, let's have a look at Che Adams on Sofascore. Right, make sure you've downloaded Sofascore. It's free. Let's have a look at these stats. Che freaking Adams. Right, are you ready? Are you ready? Che, Fred, Everton, Zach, Adams. Played 49 minutes. Goals, 0. Assists, 0. Shots on target, 0. Shots off target, 0. Shots blocked, 0. Dribble attempts successful, 0 out of 0. Touches, I hope you're sitting down, 13. Accurate passes, 8 out of 9. Key passes, 0. Crosses, 0. Long balls, 0. Ground duels 1, 2 out of 1. Aerial duels 1, 1 out of 0. Possessions lost 3 times, impressive. Clearances 0. Block shots 0. Interceptions 1. Tackles 0. Dribbled past 0. Dark Vision, thank you for subscribing, bud. In fact, I'm going to tweet it now. Make sure you're following us on the socials, by the way. They're all down there. Boom. Twitter. Boom. What's that thing called? TikTok. Boom. Instagram. We're close to 1,000 on Insta. Make sure you're following on there. And what's that at the end? That's my number on WhatsApp. This could get embarrassing. No, it's not going to get embarrassing. Hold on. Let me just tweet this Che Adams thing. Make sure you'll give it a like as well. Going to wind up the happy clappers. Because apparently there is a rule that you must like every player linked to Nottingham Forest. I don't know if you guys have heard of this rule, but you must like every single player that is linked with Forest. Period. You can't have an opinion on any of them. So I hope you guys know that rule. And God help you if you go against that rule. Let's do this. Okay, this should wind them all up. No to Che Adams. Evening, Vic. How are you? You must like them as long as they don't threaten Yates' place in the team. That's true as well, man. That's true as well. All right. Che Adams stats for the Scotland against Germany in the first half. We should sign him up. Wait, let me put honest. Hashtag. I don't know what these hashtags do, but whatever. What's the Euros hashtag? Euro 24? Euro 24? Yes, Simon, he has touched the ball. I'm just tweeting his stats for you. Now he's had 13 touches, 0 shots, but he's amazing. We need to sign him up. Germany, Scott. I don't. Whatever. Anyway, I'll put the tweet on. If you want to see his stats, go check it out on Twitter. Last time Forest were 3-0 down was against Villa. No, not at half time though. Didn't we score a corner? I seem to vividly remember a corner. Game is a damp squid. Oi, it's not, Dan. Alright, Scotland is just working their way into the game. Let's all laugh at Scotland. This could end up a cricket score. No. Look, I want Scotland to lose because what you guys fail to forget is that the team that peaks early never wins the tournament. I don't want Scotland to peak early in this one. I don't want them to peak early. And I definitely don't want Che Adams. My God, is he crap. This game has pushed me to drinking, says Tom. Hey, it's not that bad. And Forest have announced that they have indeed signed Che Adams at half-time. Didn't even know Che Adams was Scottish. I don't think he knows he's Scottish. So let's see where his parents were from. I still can't get over his name. Hey, Zach, Everton, Fred, Adams. Germany's winning the tournament now, you've said that. Germany are not winning. Hold on, let's see. Who is his parents? Oh my God, he played at Sheffield as well. I don't want him now. It's Sheffield, man. He was at Sheffield for 2 years. Sheffield. Anyone heading down to the fan zone on Sunday for the England game? They're doing a fan zone. Che Adams will still be partnering Kane next season at Ilston Town. Are we confident that we beat PSR next season? Ask in 2 weeks' time and we'll know the answer, man. We'll know the answer very soon. Have you seen what some of Jamie Oliver's kids are called? No. Yeah, I didn't even know he had kids. Croatia knock out Germany in the semis and England beat Croatia in the final. I've seen the script. I don't know what script you're reading. Who had to apologize, Dan? Forest Fan Zone has the England game on for each of the group stages. When's the England game on Sunday? Alright, okay, fine. You've convinced me. Let me Google it. Jamie Oliver kids' names. Comes up unpredicted. What the hell? Poppy Honey, Rosie Oliver. Daisy Boo, Pamela Oliver. Interesting. It wasn't a penalty, lads. Steve, it's not a penalty. Yes, the keeper should have saved all three. Would any of you take Cruz? I know he's retired. Would any of you take Cruz at Forest? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He got the ball with his other foot. Petal, but what? He's got more than 2. I don't know. On top of Google, there's only 2. Oh, wait, there's more. You're right. Petal, Blossom, Rainbow, Buddy, Bear, Maurice, and River, Rocket, Blue, Dallas. What the hell? Man, those kids are going to get beaten up at school, man. All right, let's see if anyone bit on the Twitter post. Of course they did, yes. I told you they'd all bite. It's just put the run out. In they come, right? Let's see some of these replies. Embarrassing for you, not him. Show me someone who knows nothing about football in a tweet. The fact that Scotland can barely get it out of their own penalty area hasn't really helped. What did I say they'd say? What did I say they'd say? What did I say they would say? You can predict them so easily. Oh crap! What have I? Oh crap! Hold on, I accidentally shut chat down. How do I get that back? You lot still there? Okay, I fixed it. Fixed it. Adams press is less than Wood. True. Shot keeper's legend. He's better than Turner. I'd take Cruz all day long. Terrible tackle. Probably play on in the Premier League. Yeah, if it was against Forest. McKenna would have stopped all three. True. Kids with names like that get homeschooled. They have to. My name is Ross, and I was called Ross. Why would you it reminds me of when Homer was trying to name Bart Simpson, man. He's like, it can't be called this because he'll get called this. The toss. I don't know why that cracks me up, man. You wore it like a badge of honor, bro. You wore it like a badge of honor, man. Have you seen this guy who tried to kick? He tried to kick the table in anger, man. He missed. Let me let me tweet it. Check that tweet out in the chat. Kind of tells you everything about the state of Scottish football. I still can't. We had a guy called Stephen Kerr. We called him Ian. That's a classic. And if we had someone called, I can't remember his first name, but his surname was King. It's the same thing. And we had someone called Jamie Bates. I don't know what happened to that kid, man. But yeah. I assume you all saw the Scottish tweets from earlier on. Is there someone called Rob on this pod? On which pod? This is more a watch along, bro. We had a Richard Head. In France, Fanny is a very common games name. Always made me laugh. Yeah, that was in remember the books Famous Five, man? They had that and they had Dick, didn't they? They had them both. So hot, man. I had a friend emigrate to Australia about 50 years ago. His name was... I gotta be careful when I read stuff Mark puts. Just in case. The adverts have been crap tonight. What adverts? I had when I was working at Capital One in Nottingham. Oh my god, man! It used to. I bet surely someone in the chat has worked at Capital One in Nottingham. Everyone's worked there. It's like a rite of passage, right? But you do the like card stuff, okay, and then it would flash on your screen. You'd get a beep in your ear, I can't remember which way round it was. Either the beep came in your ear first. No, I think it flashed on your screen and then 1 second later it would beep in your ear. So you have 1 second to clock their name. Boy, were there some interesting names. Like, I'll save them for a member stream. Some of them were proper, like, there's no way that's someone's name. There has been loads of ads tonight. What, on this stream? Hey, Andrew, how are you, buds? Can you give a shout out to my wife, Julie, sitting watching Scotland on the vodka? Julie, I'm here with you. These lot are taking the mick, but I still believe there is a way back. It can be done. A draw would not be a bad result right now. Wouldn't be a bad result. We got some changes here. Hanley's coming on. Freaking Gross is coming on. Had 7 to 8 ad interruptions. That's not us, that's Google. Not Google. What are they called again? YouTube. But yeah, me Julie, chin up. He's off on the vodka. Not over till it's over. Speaking of which, it's definitely not over now because it's starting. Vodka, man, I like Iron Brew. You don't like Iron Brew. I like Iron Brew. And let me just check Twitter quickly, see if anyone else has been. Oh my god, they have. Emma's in there. Effort here with this post. Bad karma, man. Bad karma. Okay. Guys, I an advert on ITV because I have YouTube Premium. Oh, look at Stoney, the rich one. They're paying his 12 quid or whatever it is. See you later, going back to the match. All right, right. You see, Mark's confident. Scotland will come back into it. He's confident. Iron Brew is, I really do genuinely love Iron Brew. It's so good. Oh man, I missed the tackle. Who got nailed there? What happened? Alright, it wasn't that. A Scotsman should not be going down that easily against that challenge, man. But it's a free kick in a dangerous position from the countryman. I got a feeling this is the goal, chat. This is the goal. This is the goal. Freaking McTominay. Why is McTominay taking the free kick, man? I'd rather have Morgan Gibbs-White taking him. It's a joke. Wait, is Che Adams still on the pitch? Is he still on the pitch? He's been subbed off. He's been subbed off. That you can see there, by the way, with our new team sheets. You can see the substitute. Look at the scores as well. Che Adams has been subbed off. That's it. We got to see what we got to see of Che Adams. And I'm sold. I'm sold after that first half. I am sold. We should say, Che Adams, I know you're a free, but we're going to give you an extra 20k a week after that performance. Cracking performance. And that is why you can see why there's so many clubs fighting it out for the battle of Che Adams. Iron Brew is shite. Davo, what are you talking about? He's been subbed off. It took me a while to realise. Keep up the good, says Gary. The good, the bad, and the ugly. That's so poor to be subbed off. I was saying. Not defending because he wasn't good, but he got subbed off because they brought another defender, not because of his performance. Sounds like you're defending him, mate. It sounds like you are in the Che Adams fan club. That's what I'm saying, Tom. Musiala is class. He's one I scout. Do you know what, right? there are some players that I scouted back in, like, I don't know, 2017. Yeah. Like, do you remember when Bowen was at Hull? He used to annoy me when we played them. Yeah, I was like, Forest need to sign him. Forest need to sign him. And they should have. And they didn't. Player only fan is online. No, he's got a lot of his fans are on Twitter. It's so funny. Let's see, is there any more responses? Someone goes, still an improvement on Origi's stat. Oh, I guess a round of applause. That's whoever. Andy, shout out to Andy with that response. Still an improvement on Origi's stats. Sounds like you think John Joe Shelvey should come back to Forest. Mate, he's probably better than some of the crap we've got, man. Like, let's be honest here, right? I'm losing the will to live watching Scotland. Imagine watching them for, I'm 22 years. Imagine watching Forest and Scotland. 22 years, man. 22 years. Jay is terrible. We do not need a player like that at Forest. We've already got enough. Well said, him. Well said. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Here's the real question. John Joe Shelvey or Che Adams? John Joe Shelvey. It is punishment, Pat. It is. I've suffered a lot in my life, man. I've suffered a lot. I've always assumed Origi was half decent because he scored some important goals and they're remembered. But have you seen his career stats? He's never scored more than like 3 goals a season. Yes, and if you remember, young Thomas, when we signed him, I said I would have gone for Batman over him. Batshuayi. I would have gone for Batshuayi. People forget that. People forget that. Never rated Che. All right, I suppose mid-championship. He's a decent championship goal scorer. I mean, he'd do a great job at Derby. You know, something like that. That's about his level. That's where he should be. No need to imagine. I'm like, Ross, me and you, bro. like all when I hear Ant crying about Liam's part of the Che Adam fan club, fair play, if you want to be, you want to be. When I hear Ant crying about all the misery he suffered with England, and Ant was alive at the time Forest won the European Cups and stuff, yeah. And then he said yesterday, he's worried he may never see England win anything in his lifetime. What are me and Ross going to ever see in our lifetime in international football or domestic football, right? Derby think they're gonna get Skip on loan from Spurs. I don't even you know what? I barely knew Derby went up. Like, that's how non-interested I am in Derby anymore. Okay, I have to say, his scouting is top notch, Wolfie. Thank you, Pat. Thank you. You watch, Pat, this season when Sangare just rips it up in the Premier League, and everyone is everyone who's had their agenda against him and everything, they're all gonna say, yeah, but we did say with a pre-season, let's see what he's got next year. That's the line and the rhetoric you will hear from all of them. That's what you're gonna hear. Archie Gemmill was brilliant for Forest, as was John Robertson and Kenny Burns. That is, I have to bow to your superior or older knowledge there, Dave. That was way before my time. Didn't they, would you say that Archie Gemmill was an unappreciated player in his time, though? That's what I hear a lot. I'm clear. Don't worry. All the Sangare comments, by the way, when he comes good. Just remember, YouTube. It's like historical, man. It doesn't delete any streams, well, unless I press delete. Buffy knew how to get the best Scots. That's because there's so many good Scots to pick from, man. Archie was fantastic and a Scotland top player. So who was the one that was always underappreciated in the team? Who would have got the most stick in like the European winning times? Gemmell was not underappreciated. That's a good question, Simon. McGovern. Why did he get? Did he actually get stick, or was he just underappreciated? Go wait for the delay now for you lot to type. Yeah, I'm saying why? Oh, he's underappreciated, not stick. I'm waiting for Wolfie to get me in to meet the players with his connections. Bro, I don't want you near any of the players because you're like a bad luck curse. Like, it takes a year to recover from meeting you. They get so excited. The governor was snubbed because he was boring. Was he actually boring? Like, who would you liken him to as a player? He was the Freuler. Oh, really? So was he good or not? Like, is Ant still here? I wonder what Ant's opinion is on him. Someone's gonna tell me he's like the Yates. I think you definitely need to have a word with him again in French. Don't worry, Sangari's gonna come good. Jockers in the house. How you doing, bro? See, that's the kind of blood and thunder block you love to see from the Scotsman. You don't get that with any other international team. McGovern did the simple stuff, clean it up and move it on. Yeah, that's fine to have a player like that. You're a bit hungover. Why backing now? Scotland out. Who are you backing? Once Scotland go out, I'll back France. If Scotland go out. If Scotland go out. Who is the defender who scored a goal and then Clough bollocked him for being so far up the field? Ooh, pop quiz question. Let's see in the chat who knows the answer. Musiala is a good one. Oh, how did he miss? Duncan McKenzie was brilliant. J26 going with Walker. McGovern was Mr. Dependable, a great leader, good footballing brain, solid and consistent. Wish Forest played like Germany, loads of player in the box, high press. How good was Frank Clark at left back? He was quite old when he joined Forest, wasn't he? Harlan Barrett, Pat's going with. So's M. I don't lie, guys. This game is pretty dead. Clark was great. Again, consistent and solid. Clark, a right-footed left back. Get it and give it to Robbo. That's what he said to us. Yeah, just give it to Robbo. But he was old when he joined us. I think he's 31, wasn't he? The Germans aren't looking too bad, man. Germany have just dropped down the gears and are playing it out now. Yeah, the game is dead, man. Germany could win this tournament. They look really good. See, this always happens when one of the big six nations, I don't know how many big whatever, we'll just call them big six, beat a team in the opening game. Everyone's like, they're gonna win it. Problem is, you gotta warm yourself into the tournament, man. You don't want to spunky load too early. You just want to get in with a nice solid. Most teams that will win it will get a nice 1-0 win in their first game. And that's it. I believe in miracles is a great watch. I've watched it. I did really enjoy it. Are the Germans looking good or Scotland looking shit? It's the Germans who are doing good, mate. Scotland never look shit. They never look shit. They know the can calm down now. Che isn't on the pitch. Scotland are playing better without Che Adams on the pitch. Must be said. I'm still not over the season where we bought Andre Salenzi. I remember that goal against Oxford. Cup. Was that his only ever goal? God. Have a look. Andre. Is there a website where you can find out who they scored for against? I'm sure he scored against Oxford in the cup. On Wikipedia, it's got him as 0 goals. Where didn't he score against Oxford? Is Rob's Wikipedia lying to me? Yep, 1 goal for him. I thought so. Was it Oxford? I should have done a little pub quiz question for you there. I think I can't. I think it was against Oxford. Wikipedia saying he hasn't ever scored 12 appearances. Was that all he played? 12 appearances? It felt more than that, man. Oh my god. I think my camera just overheated. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Can you still hear me? Can you hear me? Because this room, for some reason, is hot. Perth came in and played John Cosson at squash, ran him ragged, and he told him he'd never play for Forest while he was so unfit. Dropped him from the team. You can hear me? Alright, I need to let my camera cool down for 1 minute. Freaking these expensive cameras, man. It's like, oh, they can't handle heat. Salenzi scored in the cup only. Was it against Oxford? I just have the memory in my head of it being against Oxford. Like, I think the score was like 3-1, I guess. Scored twice, Oxford and Bradford. Did he really? I don't remember the Bradford one. What camera model do I have? I have a Sony ZE-10 something or other. Alright, hold on. Let me blow on it 1 second. Oh, this camera. The Oxford and I can't remember the Bradford one. All right, let's see who can remember what the scores were for this Oxford and Bradford game. I'm going 3-1 for the Oxford game, and I have no clue on the Bradford one. Actually, how would you find the score? Can you just let me Google Forest versus Oxford? What the hell year would it have been? I found it. All right. Who can remember the score the day Solenzi scored against Oxford? I'll give you the date. It was in 96. February the 13th, 96. Call the scoreline. Chalker's going to the same scoreline that I went with. He's saying 3-1. He is wrong. And let me see if this camera's going to work. And relegation zone going 3-0. Adam going 4-0. The correct answer is, drumroll please. Oh, the camera's back. Cool. The correct answer was 3-0. Steve Chettle, what defender, scored. Ian Warren scored a penalty, and then Solenzi scored in the 85th minute. So it was a meaningless goal. I don't remember the Bradford one. Would the Bradford one have been the same year? I mean, obviously, I can't remember it because I'm too young to remember this stuff. But see if I can find it. Let's have a look. I'm guessing it probably would have been around the same time. Well, obviously. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to find which game it was. It would have been a cup game, yeah? Can anyone actually remember it? I can't remember this one. So Che Adams. If I speak, mate. If I speak, Omni. If I speak. Just end the Euros, man. End the Euros. They're just like knife through butter, man. What a finish. Falkirk. Absolutely smacked it in. Just end the stream, man. It was the 2-2 Bradford one on penalties, was it? Okay, let me see if I can find it. Correct, Ross. Good memory. Stuart Pearce scored. Oh my god, they equalised against us in the 88th minute. Solenzi scored in the 63rd minute. What a goal that was, man. I found it. 4th of October, 1995. Second round of the League Cup. I do not remember this one. How? I was just gonna say, how did our team lose? Right, let me tell you the team. Right, Crosley in goal, Des Little, Stuart Pearce, Chesil Cooper, Bart Williams, Gemmell, Stone, Wone. I was thinking solid team, and then up front, Jason Lee, Andre Salenzi. Kind of player broke Blackstock's leg. Yeah, Blackstock. I liked Blackstock, by the way. I mean, that team was decent. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I never really liked Scott Gemmell as a kid. Yes, it's 4-0 to the Germans. Okay, okay. I agree. And then we need McKenna in there. You never beat McKenna, man. Your memory of the 90s is phenomenal for a man born in 2002. I know, Chucker. I've studied the books of forest history. There's a book called Forest in the 90s. It's a great book. You can get it off Amazon. It really does kind of, encapsulate the moments, the key moments in those eras. Die with the £5. Fair play for a Scotland watch along, Wolfie, on a Forest
Simon
channel.
F.
Hard work
Fair play
that.
for a Scotland watch along, Wolfie, on a Forest
it's
channel.
Just like Forest.
Winking face.
Just like Forest have changed the home kit. It's like we're playing with one of our blue away kits, man. That's all it is. Not gonna be 5, man. It's not gonna be 5. He left the UK in 96. We don't want 5. We don't want 5. We need 4-1. 4-1. And that tweet is really triggering them. Look, I still think Scotland will go through. I wish I'd done the same. I left in 95, missed quite a bit in those couple of years. They were good years of Forest, man. Or so I get told from, the older people than me. Where do you reckon it first started going wrong for Forest? I used to live in Stuttgart. Germany are always a threat. Great cup team. They are, man. Apart from the last Euros, they were crap in the last Euros. Have you got any news on the kit colours Forest next season? Kind of. I know who knows, right? But they're being assholes. Went wrong when we let Walker go. First or second time, Pat? Yeah, I thought it was David Platt, but then the Paul Hart era was good after the 91 Cup final. Like, do you reckon there's any Forest fan who can name every manager in order from when Clough retired? Like, that would be one hell of a pub quiz question. I was in Munich to watch Forest win the European Cup. I'd love to have been alive in those days, man. Surely Ant can. Ant couldn't name you the team that finished against. I mean, I can't either. Who did we play last game of the season? Was it Burnley? Who did we play last game of the season? Did we play Burnley? It was Burnley, yeah. It's just I've just deleted last season from me. I don't know, like Platt was horrible. I hated Platt. And I really hated, remember Ricky Shimmick? I hated him, man. One of the most boring players we ever had. But then under Hart's era was good. We won 2-1. Did we win 2? I swear to God, I can't remember it. You can't name them all. I could probably name them, but not in order. Me, Dave, and again in 97-98 season when we lost 2-1. I will never ever get to be team good. Oh, it's just too easy. This goalkeeper is worse than Turner potentially, man. Seriously, he's worse than Turner. I feel I'm probably gonna be right, and he's gonna be 6. I don't think he's offside, man. He was like, he just had so much time to chest the ball down in the box. Oh, he is offside. He is. Yeah, that's fine. That's why old Gunn let it in like that, man. No worries. It's 4. It's offside. It's offside. All right, chat. I've got the list here. Let's have a little pop quiz, okay? After Frank Clark, who was the manager at Forest? Any news on Forest preseason matches? I do actually. I can tell you one thing. We ain't going to America. Is that Scotty Boy? 26. Scotty Boy McKenna is on. That's it. They're not going to concede anymore now. Okay. So after Frank Clark, who was the manager? Not Paul Hart, no. You've jumped like 3 or 4 managers there. Exactly. Scotland will turn this around 5-6. Correct, Pat. Well done. Then who took over after Stuart Pearce? McKenna won't score an own goal, man. Don't worry. Scotland are going to score. At some time in this tournament, Scotland will score. All right, come on. After Pearce, who was it? Let's see if collectively you guys can get the order. Yeah, so yeah, I like to give myself a little buffer for relegation, so just a little buffer there. Then I can say I was right. Bill going for Bassett, Ross going for Bassett. You are indeed, I think, correct. Let me check. Yes, Bassett. Okay, after Bassett, who was next? This is a little semi-trick question. Dougie Freeman, nah, man, you've missed like. No, you're thinking of. I think you're thinking of the second coming of Pearce. This manager quiz is reminding me of things I worked hard to forget. Russ, you're impressive, Russ. Mickey Adams, for all of 6 days. 6 days he was in charge. Okay, then who? Oh, good clearance there. Good clearance. Oh, man, this is bringing back some dark memories this time. Come on, next manager's easy. Think about the infamous dugout scenario. Not joking here, no. Think of the dugout scenario. Mickey Adams, I don't even know who he is. He was there for 5 days. I think he was the assistant manager back then, wasn't he? Look at this semi-automated, man. I just love it. It's so black and white. Correct, Pat. Correct. Big run indeed. Okay, and then we got an idiot. Who was next? McLaren and McLeish worst. Yeah, we don't need any mucks at Forest. I'm trying to look through this and I'm thinking, how many of these managers did I actually like? One of you is right. Dave, you're wrong. Gordon, you're wrong, or unless you're answering the one before. Ross and Phil are on it, man. Ross and Phil are on it. Can you just ask us to name all the players who made the 77-78 squad? No, because I can't play that game. That's not fair on me. Oh, ball whipped it. I was quite optimistic when Platt took over. Who did we have up front under Platt? Was it Stern John? Was it Stern John? Or is that too early for Stern John? I'm trying to think. I can't remember. I liked Stern John, by the way. He's like my secret. When was Stern John at Forest? Who remembers Stern John? Sternly John. I don't even know if that's his real full name. It was around that time. Let me have a look here. Yeah, 99 to 2002. I think it was under Platt. Where are we going? I had 99 seasons and John was acquired by Forest. What? We paid $1.5 million. However, eventually financial difficulties at Forest shock horror. But when teams fell a bit at promotion, forced John Sell to Birmingham in 2002. He was alright, man. 72 games, 18 goals. I think it was in that Platt era. Okay, so we got to David Platt. Then who? I'll give you a clue. This is probably the best manager in between, you'd say, the Cooper and Frank Clark era for me. Some might say Billy. I think he was better. I would say this was the next best era. Paul Hart, correct, Russ. Russ, are you cheating? Are you cheating? If you're doing this from memory, so far it's been very impressive. Okay, I got some breaking news. David Ornstein is saying that Forest are interested in Reece Nelson. So are Palace and so are Fulham. He nearly made my shopping list. Loved the Paul Hart team. Yep. Diamond formation, man. Loved it. You're too young for this competition. How could you like Jason Lee, man? Jason Lee, you just felt like you had to defend him in front of your mates because, you know, whatever. The Paul Hart era, that was the Sheffield playoff final, man. Playoff semis, man. All right, who is after Paul Hart? Over the years, we've had a fair few managers who did all right in difficult circumstances. Yeah, there was your O'Driscolls. Who else? Joking. Ross, you're cheating now. It was joking here. Correct. Okay, if you get the next one, I'll be extremely impressed after joking here, or you're 100% cheating. He's not 5. Mental watching the Badil and Skinner skits. Yeah, man, they are so racist when you watch them back. My son played with Jennings for Nottingham Boys. I think I was at his debut. I can't remember what year it was. Pretty sure it was 0-0. I can't even remember who it was against. Jason Lee did have the decent moments. He also had some bad ones, but perhaps a little harsh on him. He wasn't great, but he was meant to be a sub. Agreed. Okay, Ross, you're cheating. Yeah, Ross is cheating. He is right. It was Mick Harford. And then it gets ugly. Do you remember? Oh my God, man. The next manager was an absolute joke. He hung around for like less than 2 months. I thought it was 2 months. If Ross isn't cheating, he must be traumatized. Hey Charlotte, how you doing? Wolfie, how you doing? I almost forgot about this match. I never doubt the Germans winning this. We're not expecting 4-0. I've missed score for too long. How did I miss that last night? You can still catch it up. Hope you're well, Charlotte. It wasn't Cottrell, no. You jumped a few there. No, you didn't jump. No, you did jump a few. You did jump a few. Hey, Ross is 100% cheating. It was. It was indeed Gary Megson, man. I'd have taken Harry Enfield. Oh my God, we're not even like a third of the way through the list. Not even a third of the way through the list. Oh, it's in! Get in there! Rudiger doing Rudiger things. McKenna's claiming it. Look at that. Look at that. What did we say? You'll never beat McKenna. You'll never beat McKenna. They got to give it to McKenna, man. There's no way that's an own goal. $100% onside. It was going in. It was going in from McKenna's header. 100%. It's the funniest goal ever, man. You guys have to see this one. What was he doing, man? What's he doing? He's onside. He's onside. No chance he's offside. It's not the same as live, though. The goal's up if you want to see it. I miss all the polls and comments, but I'm Sam, bro. Thanks for asking. Hey, good to have you back. There'll be another goal very soon. McKenna will allow that one to be an OG, and then he'll get his hat trick. It's not an own goal, man. That's harsh, man. That is harsh to give that as an own goal. That McKenna bloke looks alright. He looks decent in the air, doesn't he? I hear he's on a free. Thomas, your football knowledge is improving. It's improving. Scotland have won the second half, in my opinion. And they've won our hearts. They've won our hearts. Mark, Scotland have been a completely different team since Che Adams went off. McKenna's done more against Germany than Adams did. So true. Big one was in what? Big one was when it started to go wrong. Yeah, I know it kind of. Wait, was he pre or post? No, you see, no, because Paul Hart was there. You can't overlook Paul Hart's era was good. In general, was good. We just got screwed over by a penalty against Sheffield, and then obviously Des Walker's own goal. Since leaving Forest, McKenna has played in the Champions League and scored in an international tournament. So true. Would anyone actually keep him? It is a victory. It's a moral victory. 10 men, and we've drawn with Germany. Granted, it's only the second half, but still. What games are on tomorrow? Let me have a look. Nothing wouldn't keep him. Sacking Hart after selling his team was where I turned on Doughty. He did get screwed over. And we've spoken to Harty, and when he talks back about that team, especially the one that got into the playoffs, man, you can tell it hurts still. He felt that team was good enough. Or maybe that's what I was hoping to feel from what he was saying. Des Walker's OG is such a great player, man. 91, Sheffield United. Blow the whistle, ref, man. A draw's a good result here. Blow the whistle. There's only 3 minutes added on here. Obviously, you lot have hit the like button, yeah? Spain Croatia is the best game tomorrow. I don't think we'll do it. I think we'll do the England game next. I think we'll do the England one next. Let me see what the games are. Oh, no, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. His keeper's so crap, man. He's so crap. He just gets beaten from anywhere. Friggin' can, man. Can. Friggin' Liverpool reject. That doesn't count because it's an injury time. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. They gotta change his keeper, man. Joke. That's Turner to Scotland. His keeper was on the right side of the shot, as in he went with it. Freaking embarrassment, man. Why do my teams never have good goalkeepers, man? Seriously. This is the crap I have to deal with. It's a joke. It's a joke. Have we sold anyone yet, Wolfie? No, but we have signed a keeper, speaking of keepers. And that's full time. Finishes 4-1. That fifth one didn't count. 3 minutes added on without too many VAR stoppages, right? Because that's such injury time. Liverpool reject. Reportable more like. Yeah. I was saying I'm the Oracle, but I said 5-1. Shut up. Did you say 5-1, man? You didn't say 5-1. Look, the game finished 4-1 because injury time doesn't count. And Scotland drew the second half, 1 apiece. Wait, was it 1 apiece? When did... Yeah, it was 1-1 in the second half. Wolfie needs to upgrade to being an England fan. I could never turn my back on the homeland, man. Never do that. I did because I said my earliest football memory was England 5, Germany 1. So, that doesn't mean you said it. I only predicted 2-0. Who have we signed, Wolfie? Ah. Well. I have to wait for the video. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed the first watch along of many to come with the Euros. Don't worry, there's still going to be all the Forest stuff in between. McWolfie. Okay, so we'll be back. We might do a video tomorrow, or I might take a day off. I don't know, I haven't decided. Yeah, big up Che Adams. I like what I saw today. Oh my god, this camera's about to die again. And there it goes. Okay, that's the perfect time to end the stream. The camera got heated again. We'll see you guys next time. Make sure you hit the like. Come on, you. Tsunami, I guess.